This man builds a secret underground dungeon and keeps a girl down there for 24 years. And while she's down there, he forces her to have 7 of his children. So the man behind it all is this creepy old guy named Joseph Fritzl. He's 49 years old, living in Austria, and this man is an absolute monster. And even that's an understatement, because years earlier, he locked his own mother away in an attic for 20 years until she died. Then he broke into a nurse's home and assaulted her at knife point. So yeah, definitely not somebody who should have kids. But of course he does. He has 7 kids with his wife Rosemary, and inside their house he rules like a tyrant. He controls his wife, he punishes the kids for every little thing, and eventually they all just learn that his word is law. But when his daughter Elizabeth turns 11, he starts giving her the type of attention no father ever should. He punishes her harder than the other kids. He SAs her until eventually she just becomes fearful, quiet, and withdrawn. And by 16, Elizabeth is so fed up that she tries running away multiple times. But each time, police just catch her and bring her right back home. So Joseph decides if she won't stop running, he'll make it so that she can never leave again. And that's when he decides to build a literal dungeon in secret. He tells everyone he's just building a fallout shelter. And back then, a lot of people were making those, so nobody thought it was weird. And at first, he actually builds a normal looking shelter. Concrete walls, storage space, nothing that would raise eyebrows. But then little by little, he starts adding these secret doors that you wouldn't even realize were doors. Like one of them was hidden behind a shelf stocked with paint. And it wasn't just some secret Harry Potter door that you push on and it swings open. No, some of these doors weighed over 1,000 pounds and they would only open with a special key, while others open with passwords that only Joseph knew. So if you ever walked into his basement, you'd think, oh, this is nice. But behind those walls, past door after door after door, is a maze only he can open. And because Joseph was also an electrical engineer, he was able to wire the entire thing with lights, power, and ventilation all by himself. He even soundproofed the entire dungeon so nobody could hear the screams of his victim. And while he's doing all of this, nobody suspects a thing. So by August 1984, Joseph's project is ready. Now he just needs a way to lower his own daughter down there. So one day on August 28th, 1984, Joseph calls his daughter Elizabeth, who by then is 18 years old, down into the basement. He tells her he needs help holding a door while he puts it into place. But what she doesn't know is that this door is one of the last pieces to his trap. And as she's standing there, boom! Joseph suddenly presses a chemical soaked cloth over her mouth until she passes out. He then drags her into the dungeon and seals the door permanently. And just like that, Elizabeth's world becomes a living horror.